Census Tract 7.30, located in the heart of South Linden, is the most energy-burdened neighborhood in Franklin County. On average, residents there pay 16.9% of their income towards their utility cost. This neighborhood is 80% Black, with a median income of $30,000 per household, and 56% of the residents are below the poverty line. As is the case, it is often those who can least afford it that are often paying the most for their utility cost. On any given summer day in the city of Columbus, the temperature can be up to 6 degrees hotter in Linden than in some of our more affluent communities with large tree canopies, energy-efficient appliances, and smart home design with programmable thermostats, appliances, and others. It is, again, the people who can least afford it who pay the most on their utilities. So the old adage, it is expensive to be poor, seemingly rings true. Now, I prefer the term low wage or impoverished versus poor, but you get the point. Fossil fuels like coal, heating oil, and natural gas are by far the largest contributors to climate change. Releasing carbon dioxide or CO2 into the atmosphere, creating greenhouse gases which trap heat and contribute to global warming and extreme weather conditions. We all experienced this summer some of the droughts, the long periods without rain, followed by torrential rains which created flooding. We all witnessed the hurricanes that took place in Florida, Georgia, North Carolina, and Tennessee. The hurricanes are becoming much more extreme and creating massive destruction. It is the marginalized communities, people of color and low income, who bear the brunt of environmental harm. One of the ways in which Impact is trying to address this is by partnering with Sustainable Columbus and Homeport, and most importantly, with the residents of the predominantly Black neighborhood of American Addition. It is in partnership with American Addition, a neighborhood that is one of the first African-American neighborhoods in the city of Columbus, founded in 1898. They suffered the indignity of racial injustice. They were not connected to sewer drains and gas lines until 1969. Think about that for a minute. Here we had a Black community in the heart of Columbus that basically functioned as a rural community, living in using outhouses and heating oil to basically heat up their homes. Now, with Impact Community Action, the residents of American Neighborhood, we believe in partnership over paternalism. We want to be in partnership with them so that their voices are heard and that the city prioritizes their needs. And I'm glad to say that we were successful in applying for a Department of Energy demonstration grant and were awarded $2 million. We used those dollars to leverage $4 million additionally to invest in this neighborhood to do. Thank you. $6 million will go into trying to right some of the wrongs of this historically disadvantaged neighborhood. We are now doing energy retrofits. We're doing solar panel installations. We're creating smart design with programmable thermostats. All of these things will contribute to reducing the carbon emissions and footprint for this neighborhood. Our goal is to make it the first neighborhood in the city of Columbus to eliminate carbon emissions. Additionally, the goal is for it to be the first African-American neighborhood in the country to be net zero on carbon emissions. In addition to that, and what is most important for our residents, is that they will be able to reduce their energy costs by 10% up to 100%. 100% can be achieved if it's all electric. And so we want to be in partnership with the residents and with all of you to create a more just economy and a more fair and equitable system when it comes to environmental justice. So the question is, well, what can I do? One of three things. Actually, all three would be preferable. First off, you can come to the Ripple of Hope Awards, which is next Thursday, October 24th, at the Boathouse, where we will be talking about all of the initiatives that we have with clean energy and green jobs. Second, you can go to our website, www.impactca.org, and join the fight on environmental justice. Third, consider volunteering and even joining our board of directors. We have openings that start in November. So we want you to join us. And so I say to you, activators and change agents, it is time for a transformational movement. So transformers, let's activate.